Please meet Princess Amenet.
The Mummy hits theaters Friday, June 9th, but critics' reviews indicate that maybe this mummy was a force not worth resurrecting. The film, which is a reboot of the Brendan Fraser starring Mummy films and the 1932 version before that, stars Tom Cruise as Army Sergeant Nick Morton, Sofia Boutella as the titular villain Amenet, and Russell Crowe as Dr. Henry Jekyll. According to The Hollywood Reporter's John DeFore, the entry as a whole is a lackluster start to the Dark Universe, the series of interconnected movies that will include Johnny Depp's Invisible Man and Javier Bardem's Frankenstein's Monster, among many others. It's hard to muster anything like desire for another Dark Universe flick after seeing this limp, thrill-free debut, he writes. DeFore calls Cruise weirdly out of place here and also finds issue with the film's action, which he says is surprising in that it makes one slightly nostalgic for the 1999 incarnation, or at least prompts one to ask if it wasn't maybe more fun than we gave it credit for. Meanwhile, IndieWire's David Ehrlich goes as far as to call the film the worst Tom Cruise movie ever. Ouch. He further explains, it's not that it's bad, it's that it never could have been good. However, it's not all bad news for the Mummy flick. In a 3 out of 4 star review, USA Today's Brian Truitt disagrees with the negative notices, saying that the film is a tomb full of action-packed guilty pleasure that owns its horror, humor, and rampant silliness equally. Entertainment Weekly's Chris Nashawati also enjoyed Cruise and Boutella's performance, but felt the storyline was a little bloated. He also called Cruise the film's secret weapon. Nashawati concludes, "I'm not sure that this aimless, lukewarm, but occasionally rollicking take on the Mummy is how the studio dreamed that its Dark Universe would kick off, but it's just good enough to keep you curious about what comes next." So, are you curious to see it? And are you excited for the Dark Universe? Let me know in the comments. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Paul Costabile.